Saving Saturday. That's right, we're gonna call it Saving Saturday, especially this Saturday because it was a saving week. It is starting to sprinkle, ninjas, just a little bit. I'm hoping it'll hold off. I only got about 2-3 properties left. For some reason, if I get rained out, I'll do them tomorrow. I don't care. I feel great. I slept in, and I didn't make a video yesterday because, well, it was a long day, for one, and two, I just needed to take a break from videos and really just focus on the list. But we had Hamburger Hill and McDouble yesterday, and I knocked them out in 3 hours. 3 hours by myself. No problem. And keep in mind, Hamburger Hill is a weekly, so that always saves a little bit of time. There's not as much to mow. There's not as much to weed eat. Matter of fact, going downhill, there's nothing to weed eat on the edges because the customer sprays the whole walkway down to the water around the edges. So that really saves a lot of time, but there's still plenty of weed eating on those certain areas where the mower can't reach, but nothing crazy. Now, the McDouble, yeah, it was a tough one, but we got her knocked out and got her squared away and looked good. I did not record yesterday. I wanted to, but I was in such a focus zone that I wanted to get done and just get out of there. And I didn't even do a video. So anyway, the only two, well, really three, the radio station, but you guys have seen that. That's a joke. I don't even count that. But the only really two properties I have left is the church, which is a pretty decent amount, and the school. I'm gonna go to the school because it's starting to sprinkle, as you can see. And so it's a lot smaller of a property, and so I'm more likely to finish it. And I'd hate to start on the church and then not be able to finish it. Okay, so it feels great to actually be able to do over 100 yards and in a whole week, including, you know, today's, and then I may have to do some stuff tomorrow. So it feels great. It feels awesome that I was able to complete that on my own. Look, I'm not gonna lie, like the first 2-3 days, I was excited that I was knocking out those lists, but I was wore out. I mean, you have to keep in mind, you know, it was a shock to your body. But I felt great, and I didn't quit. And as I mentioned to you before, it's mind over matter. It's all in your head. And honestly, like these last 2 days, yesterday and then the day before, it was so natural. Like, I didn't care, man. It was like, whatever, dude. Mow, weed eat, and blow off. So anyway, it feels good. I'm in the zone. My body is finally, like, this morning I wasn't even aching like I was the first 2-3 days. Just my muscles, my hands, my shoulders. But now I feel great. So it's awesome. It means I'm just getting the hang of it, man. I like it. Man, you can tell it's about to come down. So I'm hoping I can at least finish the school. And then if I have to do the church, I'll do it tomorrow. I also have a shrubbery job. Obviously I'm not gonna get to that today. It's a small little shrubbery job just in the front. But if I have to go out to mow the church tomorrow, then I'll do that tomorrow too. And it's not gonna be a long day tomorrow. It would just be a couple of hours in the morning, and I would still have the rest of the afternoon to relax, just as I will today, looks like. Yeah, doesn't look good down there, and that's where we're going. Anyway, I hope you ninjas are doing good. I hope you had a good week. Hey, mind over matter. Never quit, never give up. Never. Remember, this is your business. This is your baby. This is your responsibility. You can have people come and go who work for you all day long. But at the end of the day, it's all about you running your business. Because technically, if you're not running your business, even the people that work for you don't have a job. So, that's it. That's it. That's all I wanted to share. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's starting to pick up, guys. But I'll keep you posted. See ya. All right, ninjas. Man, school's pretty tall. but I just saw lightning and the rain's picking up pretty bad. You can just see it. It's coming down. Look at that. Well, can't say I didn't try. It's okay. I think if I had woken up a little bit earlier, I would have been able to knock these out before the rain moved in. But I really needed to sleep in. And I'm okay with that. I really needed to sleep in. Yeah, I tried. It's okay. We're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna do the church tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the shrubbery tomorrow. So it's just those 3 things. And yes, the radio station, but that's so small, it's a joke. And then I'm done. So I'm gonna go back home. I tried. Hey, to me at least, I know I tried, instead of just not even trying at all. So I'm gonna go home, park, which is actually kind of good because I really wanted to bring the Ninja mower today with me for the church and stuff. But seeing how much the rain was moving in, I didn't have time to switch them out. And I was like, I just jumped in the truck and left. So now, tomorrow I'm gonna unload it, the 61, and put the Ninja mower on there. The Ninja mower has not mowed the church yet, so that'll be exciting to try. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. It's a great feeling knowing that, yes, it took a little bit of adjusting with my body, but it's a great feeling knowing that I was able to get everything done, everything that I needed to. Even these 2 properties, you know, the school and the church, it'll be done tomorrow, no problem. Even if I'll probably have to double cut them. They are a little tall, but I don't cut the school pretty short. Even though it is a bi-weekly, I don't cut them short. They like it nice, thick, and plush. So even, you know, if I cut, I'll cut it on a higher height, and then I'll just double cut it and make it look nice. Now, the church, I do like to cut that a little bit shorter, and so do they, because it grows pretty crazy, especially out in that field, the field. And so even if I have to cut that twice, because I'm gonna cut it a little shorter, then that's fine. When you need to cut it, guys, on a shorter level, yeah, it's lightning. And whether the grass is wet or not, start on a higher level, mow the whole thing, then drop the deck to your level that you really originally planned to do, and then mow it again. And that way you'll less likely clump. But you're gonna, if it's really tall and wet, I don't care how you do it, you're still gonna clump. And I have done it both ways. I've done it where I started on the higher level, or I've started on the lower level, and then I raised the deck. So you can do it 2 different ways. It really doesn't matter because you're mowing twice anyway, right? And I hope you guys can see me. It's pretty dark in here. Maybe that's better. So you're gonna mow twice anyway. If you start on a higher level, and then you drop the deck, and then you mow it again. Less likely to clump, but you're still gonna clump probably. Especially if it's wet. Or, you can start on a lower level, cut it, and then raise the deck on a higher level, and then cut it again to spread the clumps. Either way, my point is you're cutting it twice, that's all. All right, enough of that. I'm out of here, guys. It's getting pretty bad. Ninjas, what a storm, man. Holy cow. Like, I can't see nothing. Wow. I mean, it's not just that it's raining, it's a storm. It's rain with wind. Like, I feel it on the steering wheel of Tiny. Dang. Woo! Hey, at least all the equipment's gonna get washed off pretty good because they really needed it. These are the type of moments that I'm so glad I got those covers on the weed eaters. Oh man, those covers on the weed eaters come super handy for stuff like this. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd show you. Terrible. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. All right, ninjas, home. I've been home ever since earlier and took a nap, not gonna lie. Granny couch sitting all day. No, but I did take a nap. And look, still raining. Mama Ninja said it stopped raining at one point today, but now it's back. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. And if we're gonna, I mean, it needs to stop raining and dry up, because I do want to get that done, as I had stated earlier. And yeah, that was it. Really, I guess the point of this video, ninjas, is regardless of the situation today where I couldn't get to anything because the rain got me. But I wanted to tell you, ninjas, that, well, first of all, it's dark here. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. I wanted to tell you that I think it was really important for me personally, and I just want to share this with you guys. No matter what you're going through in your business, really, or family, right? Personal or business, it's really important to believe in yourself and know that you are the main person, the main reason for everything what's going on in your business. And if you stop and if you give up, then the business fails. So I could have pouted, I could have given up, I could have found excuses, contacted customers, moved people around. I could have done that. And I would have had to do that if, let's say, this was happening all week, but rain. Or I could have just gotten up every morning and said, hey, this is me, man. This is my business. And all this got to where it is because of what I have done. The time that I have dedicated and invested in my business, whether it be finding customers, looking for employees, whether it be the sleepless nights of trying to schedule people and get ready for the next day. And I'm talking like 10 years worth of it, okay? And I just want to remind you, ninjas, a lot of you may already know this, but maybe some of you who are struggling out there, don't give up. Never give up, and never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams, because you live off of this, man. This is your livelihood. And now it's different if you're a weekend warrior and you're just doing this on the side. Then you can do whatever you want. You can move people. I mean, you can do whatever you want even now, right? Even people who are full-time. But it's more understandable. You got a full-time job. This is on the side. Whatever. If I get to it, I do. If I can't, I can't. Communicate with your customer. But this is my livelihood. I don't have another form of income. I depend on this. Okay? And I love it. I love it. This is what I have chosen as my career. And I didn't give up. I didn't give up on myself, on my business, or on my customers. Now, there's certain people and certain customers that I would have liked to have gotten to by now. Like the shrubbery job, for example, or the mulch job, or the brush job. But you know what? I can only do how much I can do, of course, with the weather interfering. But also my mowing is caught up, except tomorrow, you know, when I finish the church and the school. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to just kind of tell you about what this video is about. I never gave up. I finished all my yard, and this was my big week. And when I say big week, like just because I had the Hamburger Hill McDouble, which takes a lot of time, you know, in 3 hours, I knocked out 2 yards instead. In 3 hours, I would have probably knocked out 6 to 8 yards, something like that. But yeah, it's really important. Never give up. Believe in yourself, and you will be successful. You will be successful. But okay. Oh yeah. Let me show you what we're going to be using this upcoming week now that finally the parts came in and I got to put it all together. Let's go look. So I've just been playing around with it, but nothing is hooked up or connected. But they finally sent me the clamps and the flexi tube, okay? So I will be using this blower this whole week, actually. I'll probably take off one of the 8010s and try it out. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be obviously checking it out just to see how these straps feel, the power, the weight of the blower itself, and I think there's different nozzles. I don't really prefer the smaller one, because I like the bigger hole. That's really weird. I'm sorry. But it has more volume of air coming through. So when you're just blowing off, you know, your driveways, walkways, you're covering a bigger area. So yeah, I can't wait. I've been really anxious and excited to try this, but I had to wait on that. And Husqvarna, thank you very much for getting that to me quickly. As soon as they saw that video and I informed them, they were on top of it. So thank you. But yeah, stay tuned on that. We'll be checking that out. I saved a lot of money not paying anybody this week, and I was able to get everything done. Now, it's not about saving money. It's about making things efficient and easier on me. But I do want to tell you that if you ever get in a pickle like this where people just leave you hanging, they disappear on you, this is very common in any business, then you just gotta plow right through it, man. You cannot. If I gave up and if I stopped and if I complained and pouted, then what is my business? Is my business ran by my employees or is it ran by me? Employees help me and I pay them for that. And that's fine. But employees do not run my business. I run my business. So it's all up to me if things get done or not. And if you're in that situation, don't give up. That's the whole point. Anyway, I keep repeating myself. But guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed for whatever the video is. And we'll see you tomorrow. Peace!